Look who's here!
Let me tell you about a horror film that feels unlike anything you've seen before. And I'll bet you this. You've never heard a haunted house story told quite like this, because this time, the hero isn't a priest or a ghost hunter or even a terrified family. The hero is a dog. The movie is called Good Boy, directed by Ben Leonberg, and it's already being whispered about as one of the most unusual supernatural horror films in years. The story begins with Todd, a man struggling after a mysterious medical crisis. Seeking peace, he retreats to his grandfather's remote cabin. But this isn't just any cabin. The place is soaked in memories, eerie videotapes of past generations, and shadows that seem to whisper when no one is listening. And through it all, standing guard with loyal eyes, is Indy, Todd's golden retriever. But Indy isn't just a background character. The entire story unfolds through his perspective. Every sound, every shadow, every chilling change in his master's behavior, we experience it through the instincts of a dog. At first, Indy only seems cautious, reacting to the strange creaks of the house and the distant bumps in the night. But as days pass, something far more sinister takes hold. Todd begins to unravel, slipping into the same madness that once claimed his family. The cabin, and perhaps the spirits within, are twisting him into something cruel, something dangerous. And here lies the true horror. Indy's loyalty. He is bound to his owner, unable to abandon him, even when it becomes clear that the man he loves may be the very threat he needs protecting from. Imagine being trapped in a haunted house, unable to speak, unable to run, forced to watch the person you trust the most sink deeper into darkness. That's the nightmare of Good Boy. There are no cheap CGI monsters here, no endless orchestra stings. Instead, the terror comes from perspective, a loyal companion watching helplessly as love turns into something terrifying. Indy represents innocence, devotion, a creature who can sense evil but cannot escape it. And by the end, what lingers isn't just fear, but sadness. A melancholic finale that asks, how far can loyalty go when it's loyalty to someone who may already be lost? Good Boy runs only 73 minutes, but it's enough to prove one thing. Ben Leonberg isn't making lazy horror. He's making bold, unsettling, unforgettable horror. And with a real dog, no special effects, no tricks, he gives us a performance that feels more human than most actors could achieve. So the next time you hear a dog bark at shadows, remember this film. Sometimes the most faithful guardians are the ones who see the truth first. Because in Good Boy, loyalty is the scariest thing of all.